My good friend invited me to Switzerland, and of course I had to say yes to this very kind invitation. We went to Lugano. Stunning! Lugano is in the Italian part of Switzerland, and it's a lesser known, more quiet city, but it is, as you can see, so stunning. I was really gobsmacked about how beautiful this is. Yeah. Being in the Italian region of Switzerland, the food is heavily Italian inspired, so between all the delicious food that I was shoveling into my mouth the whole time, I also became really obsessed with espressos. There's so many lakes in this region. We also saw a snake, so that was really cool while we were out on one of our walks. And I don't understand how a Swiss person would ever move away from Switzerland. I love how unique this country is and that they do what they want to do, including having their country's flag in the shape of a square. Because why not? Bella. Mucho bella. Lugano isn't known for its nightlife, but we had a lot of fun between all of the bar hopping. We in Switzerland. This cat was so cute. This cat was in my friend's building. She was really adorable. The churches were stunning. I was really living that European fantasy. The kind of European fantasy that Americans who come on holiday to Europe always speak about. This truly was the ideal European, typical European fantasy. This souffle was unreal. Every souffle we had was unreal, actually. The mountains in Lugano also are breathtaking. I think even the Burger King we saw looked fancy. Of course, Switzerland being Switzerland and having a lot of money, even Lugano had a lot of designer shops that I loved window shopping in. This souffle, also 10 out of 10. And another espresso, of course. At nighttime, the lights lighting up all of the mountains was really like something out of a fairy tale. Living here would be a dream. A true, true dream. We then went up onto an extremely tall dam, and I don't have a phobia of heights, but obviously I prefer not to be this high up. I'm always terrified that my phone is magically going to jump out of my pockets and fall down whenever I'm up somewhere this high, but then I kick myself if I don't go to the edge or I don't walk across some glass floor if I'm up at a huge height. Obviously, whatever country I'm in, I love to try the local chocolate, the local foods in the supermarket, so if a chocolate milk had a Swiss flag on it, like it did in the car, I had to try it. We then went here. This was one of the most memorable parts of the trip that my friend brought me on. This is glacial water. It's a glacial water stream, river, and we tried swimming in it. It was like daggers. Whoa. And yes, people were jumping into it off of the bridge. It was like daggers in our skin. It was awful to swim in it. I have so much respect for the people who were swimming. And of course, we finished our trip with an espresso. Switzerland.